Hey y'all, what's good, y'all? My bad. I'm sorry I'm late. My bad. What's going down to everybody that's already up in here? And to the people that is on their way. Shout out to somebody becoming the new member. I don't know who the hell it was. Who was it? Yes, Miss Gucci Diva. I appreciate you, love bug. Thank you. Y'all come on up in here. Shout out, excuse me, to everybody that is in here. Shout out, shout out, shout out. What's good, everybody? Y'all come on up in yonder, girls, so we could go on ahead and gag these fools. Y'all, please make sure to like up this live on y'all way in. It is greatly appreciated. Whew. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Oh man. Yeah, twice in one day. Because of the damn salt wives still lingering around. We got one more episode of them, and then it ain't gonna be twice. It's just gonna be once at 11 o'clock. All right. When salt wives is over and done with and through, this is gonna be bumped up to 11 o'clock. So yeah. Y'all come on up in here. Like I said earlier, for those that was here earlier, and if you wasn't, I'm saying it again. I'm gonna be doing a birthday live this Friday. I guess at 7. Cause if I don't go nowhere, I'm gonna just watch Love After Lockup and just put that review out. So I'm gonna probably just do it at 7. I'm gonna set the link out, I guess tonight. And that's gonna be on the main channel though. It's not gonna be on this channel. The birthday live is gonna be on the main channel. So be on the lookout for that link over on the main channel. For the people that's just solely over here, I'm gonna post the link on this channel too, just for shits and giggles. But so be on the lookout for that. Lord, my stomach upset. Hey y'all, make sure to like this up, y'all. I'm gonna get started at the 10-minute mark. We 6 minutes and 14 seconds now. How did y'all? Okay, how did y'all like the opener? It was mixed reviews, much like her Yelps. Okay, there. I'm not gonna lie. There was mixed reviews about this show, just like her Yelps. Okay, just like her Yelp reviews have mixed reviews, so did this situation. It had its mixed reviews too, child. Don't get mad with me, Candy Pants. I'm just saying. Whew. Y'all come on up in here. Please make sure to like up the live on y'all way in. It is highly important and greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Oh man. Listen, with me, it wasn't bad. All right. It wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad. For what it was, I didn't mind it. But like I said, it had mixed reviews, just like her Yelp. Round there to the OLG, honey. Then again, don't get mad with me, Candy Pants. I don't make the news. I report it. Everybody loves to get mad and shoot the messenger, child. I ain't never eat there. So I can't say whether it is or it ain't. I'm just saying what the people say, Candy Pants. Scotty and them ain't there. They'll let us know how it was. Shout out to it being 51 people. I'm going to get started at the 10-minute mark, and we 8 minutes and 52 seconds. So we less than a minute away from the live. So y'all go on ahead and twist y'all blunts and fix y'all drinks, pull y'all shots. Y'all got a minute to do so. Ciao. Hey, y'all. Hey. All right, y'all. What's happening, y'all? Girl, look at this damn green screen. To be real with y'all, I was not prepared. Okay? It took me a minute to, get everything all together, whatever the case may be. This is the wrong damn one. What the hell is wrong with me? My mind is just gone. This is the green screen. So I totally, hold on. I totally appreciate y'all for not, girl, I'm gone. I totally appreciate y'all for not bringing down the hammer on me. Like, I know a lot of y'all would. I appreciate that, but I was a little late. My bad. I was still getting stuff together on the editor room flow. Y'all know what? I don't care. I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care about it. I don't care about it. I don't care about it. All right, so y'all, before we go on ahead and get started with all of this situation, you got your drink ready and all that good stuff? Good. Listen, so before we do get ready for all of this, y'all already know what I did. I had to go up here and get some of these. Hold on, I'm doing this for the timestamp. Okay, I went up there to get some of these damn tweets about how some of these people felt about the damn episode, child. So, so as you can see, a lot of the people felt the way, different ways about the damn episode, child. Y'all see some people that we know, like Ashley, she said, Philip basically said OLG is lower the way he's used to, and then laugh. Hashtag Kandi in the game. And he really did. I was weak. Another one said, I like Philip. He don't tolerate no nonsense. Hashtag Kandi in the game. And I agree. I don't go back and forth with hourly employees. You're a greeter. Yes, God, honey. I lived for that. And we gonna get down to that when we get down to that, girl. So now that I told y'all, showed y'all some of the damn tweets, girl, let's really get down to the nitty gritty of this damn thing. First and foremost, let's see what y'all saying. Yes, like up the video. Hey, Alicia. So first and foremost, girl, let's get on down to this cast, to these damn cast members, honey. Um, first and foremost, we got my new baby daddy, Philip. All right. Philip from Atlanta. He the director of operations, and he's a ball buster, and he really is. And he 36, okay? He right around my age range. All right. Hey, Philip. And then we got Don Juan. Y'all know Don Juan is my boo. I live for Don Juan. That is another one of my baby daddies. Shout out to him. He from NC. He the general manager at Kandi Incorporated. Like I say, he gonna ride with her till the wheels fall off. And he is Kandi's top dog. Absolutely. Oh, we gotta get into it, baby. Then we got Miss Dom Unique, baby. Miss Dom Unique is from Miami, Florida. She the bartender, and her side hustle is she's a professional dancer, honey. She a professional. She danced with Meg Thee Stallion, and I think that's all she named. I don't know. I don't know. She probably did name more, but the only one that rung bells with me was Meg Thee Stallion. Now, if she danced with anybody else, y'all put it down in the comments. I am not trying to shade this little girl. Then we got Brandon Child. Girl, like I said, girl, his nickname is Short Bus. All right, that's his nickname. His nickname is Short Bus. Brandon looked like he be in his own little world, dealing with his own little people, and you know, he just only here for Dom Unique. Other than that, he ain't here for nothing else. He not living in reality. I don't know where he at, but I don't know what planet he on, but he ain't on ours. But he from Queens, which explains a lot. Listen, I live in New York. I ain't from here, so I can talk about you. He's the general manager for What I Do Not Know, and he's the workplace flirt. Now, that is what he is. I'm definitely on their side when it comes to that. So then we're going to get down to these aunties, child. So we got Aunt Nora. Aunt Nora is the oldest one. She's 82, and she damn sure don't look it, and she damn sure don't act like it. I'm actually here for the aunties. Even tired ass Mamie Joyce and her tired ass helmet she called a wig. But Aunt Nora is feisty. She give free hugs, and she love to dance, honey. Yes, God, Aunt Nora, and I'm so glad that you know your wig at least look fresh, unlike your sister. But we're gonna get to that in a minute. Then we're gonna get down to Aunt Bertha. She 80. And she look good too. She the side-eye queen. She speaks her mind and she's sassy. She is. I actually like Aunt Bertha. Out of all of them, Aunt Bertha the one I like the most because she don't mind telling you exactly what the hell on her damn heart. And I be here for her at the time. And then, Lord have mercy, Jesus. We got tired ass Mamie Joyce and her helmet. her wig free from the AARP collection, honey. Shout out to Mamie Joyce, child. She wild, she gets all the tea, and she's the life of the party. I guess, Mamie Joyce, I'm gonna go ahead and let you have it, daughter. I mean, auntie. I mean, grandma. I mean, girl, quiet as it's kept, you great grandmama. Moving on. So next we got Miss Torrin. All right, Miss Torrin, she's from Atlanta, Georgia. She's the events manager, and she brings the fun. He used to be the general manager, but he didn't want that role. He didn't want that position, and he left. And you know, he came. She wanted him to come back to be the events manager, the event planner, or whatever. Because you know, for what it's worth, she says he brings the fun and he does his job well and stuff like that, and blah blah blah. And I was here for it. I'm here for Miss Torrin. I see it for her. Then next we got Brian, child, Miss Brian. Girl, Miss Brian. Miss Brian is from LA. She a LA hoe. Ex-head bartender in the Shade Queen, child. I don't know how in the very well hell you could be the Shade Queen, child, but you the Shade Queen, and I'm gonna let you have it, Brian. Because for what it's worth, I'm seeing it for you thus far. I'm seeing it for everybody right now, other than that ghetto fab project hood bitch. And then we got Miss Rashad, baby. Miss Rashad is from Baltimore, Maryland. He the host, and he's overdressed to impress. And y'all shady as hell for the overdressed to impress. Okay, don't get mad because he know how to come to the job dressed. All right. See, when you working for, I figured when Kandi was opening up a restaurant, I kind of figured it was going to be something along that line. Like the people that come in there, they're going to be well dressed, well groomed. It's going to be well ran, something like that. But then again, what was I thinking? Was she was putting her aunties to be a part of it? Like that's what I get for giving people the benefit of the damn doubt, I guess. Now I know what y'all are thinking. Sorry, that's the wrong green screen. I know what y'all are thinking. Where the hell is that ghetto fab project hood fish? Girl, I don't know. I made one for her. I don't know what happened to her. I guess she got lost in translation somewhere. I guess my computer only could deal with her ass once and they just refused to deal with her anymore after that. I really can't say that I blame it. I won't trying to be funny. That wasn't a part of the gag. I swear I did not mean to leave that out. I didn't mean to leave that child out. But whatever. Her ass got left out. But y'all know who Shandrika is, honey. Moving on. We're going to go on ahead and get on down to the get down. Hold on. Okay. Get on down to the get down, honey. And scene. So, girl, first and foremost, let me say this. A lot of y'all got up under the comments and, hey, it's Jada. Blaze is the upscale restaurant. I wish all of them was the upscale restaurant, friend, but listen, I guess we all can't have what we want. I mean, if we could, Mammy Joyce would have had a new damn wig at this point. Stupid me. Anyway, let me go back some. First and foremost, let me say this. I did not necessarily mind the show. I don't mind the show. I'm going to watch the show. All right. It's still its first season, y'all. Every show in this first season is going to be a little tired, a little delayed, a little through, a little slow. Things are going to pick up. We still getting to know some of these damn people. The only ones we know is Kandi Todd, Don Juan, and them aunties. Them the only ones we know. We don't know Shandrika. We don't know Dom Unique. We don't know Brandon. We don't know Fine Ass Philip. We don't know Melvin the cook. I left his ass out too because his ass ain't say much of nothing any damn way. So I mean, no shade. Hey Melvin. We don't know none of them. We don't know Torn. We don't know Rashad. We don't know Brian. We don't know them. So it's just like. Brian, that's who you remind me of. Y'all remember Brian from Family Guy? Y'all, the dog. Y'all remember Brian, gay husband Jasper? That's who you. Oh my God! Why did I do that? I mean, not trying to call you a dog or whatever, but y'all remember that episode with the headband and it was good. We gonna move on. Okay. We gonna move on. 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 But yeah. But we don't know none of them. So y'all give it a chance. All right. A lot of y'all was like, oh, I can't watch it because it's tad and ghetto fad. I mean, when was Kandi ever, I mean, don't get me wrong, she was rich, but when was she ever classy based? No shade. I mean, like, I really don't know what y'all was really expecting or what type of show y'all was expecting to get from Kandi when you dealing with Kandi Todd, Don Juan, and no shade, and her old ass aunties. What was y'all expecting? I knew the show was going to be tatted through when I saw Shandrika ass. Oh, we going to get to her. But moving on. Kandi was narrating. I felt like that was befitting for Kandi to be narrating. I was down for Kandi narrating. So Kandi and Todd talk about getting the business back on track. So for that, they decided that they was going to set up there and hire Philip. And Kandi and Todd met with Don Juan and Philip to talk. That's when all that situation happened. So that's when we started to get into these damn characters. And like I said, Shandrika is, look, I don't know what I should have been expecting with her name being Shandrika. That's number one. Chandrika, any way you put it, is still ghetto fat and projected. Hood booger fish. And that's exactly what she act. That's the way she act. That's the way she roll. That's the way she carry herself with her attitude and the way she thinks she's supposed to carry herself sitting up amongst these people. Here it is. You're a greeter. You're the first face and the first impression that the people see when they walk in. And look at your damn attitude. And much like I said before in the damn review, please give Fly Tatted Scab back her face. Y'all not gonna sit up here and tell me that they did not sit up here and try their damnedest to turn this girl into Fly Scattered Tie. We only got one. We don't need two. All right. That's how we all felt about Cardi B and her sister Hennessy. All right. We already got one. We don't need no proxies. Okay, y'all tried it. Because when I first looked at her, I said she got to be some kid in the sky, baby. Because Lord knows, y'all cousins or something. You got to be. But whatever. Hold on. Let me get back to my judge. But listen, her attitude was just. I didn't like it. She was just way too much for me. And I'm surprised ain't one of them aunties flipping her over on her forehead just yet. I would be the greeter before I let a greeter run my business down to the ground. Period. It's J-Dub. Period. But anywho's then we get down, because we will get back to her in a minute. So then we get down to Dom Unique, and she's another greeter, but she, like I say, she's a dancer. All right, get ready for la dancer. Okay, she's a dancer. Now, I can't remember everybody she named, if it was everybody, because the only one I really remember was Meg. And it's no shade, Dom Unique. I just didn't remember her. You know, I didn't remember everybody. All I remember was you was a professional dancer, and you said the one you remember the most was Meg Thee Stallion. Now, when you danced for her, I don't know. Get down in the comments. Did you dance for her on the BET Awards? Did you dance for her when her and Cardi B was damn near scissoring each other when they performed WAP? Was it was you on body yada 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 yada? Like, which one was you on? I want to know, so I can look for you and say I know somebody there. Anyway. And Kandi and Todd, listen. Y'all said that this girl is making dance her first priority. She should. Again, we all remember how y'all underpaid Johnny ass. All right. We all remember how y'all was underpaying Johnny and y'all felt comfortable and free and easy to sleep at night. So I'm not mad at Miss Mamas for keeping the for sure thing first. You understand me? I'm not mad at her for doing that. Besides, y'all got Chandrika. Remember? Y'all know Kandi don't want to get rid of her because she loyal. And now, yes. I mean, y'all got Chandrika. Y'all will be all right. Anyway, so then we get down to Shout Bus, a.k.a. Brandon Child. Like I said, Brandon live on his own little world. Okay, he talks to his own little people. And you know what I'm saying? He's just there to look and stare at Dom Unique the whole time, which is fine. He got every right to do that, especially if Kandi is allowing him to do it. But Kandi, you know, you would get your aunties the tired ass part of the business while Blaze is sitting over there supposed to be the upscale, the upper crust, the uppity. And you got the OLG game looking like the bald-headed stepchild. Like, Kandi, take some pride in your damn business. That's the first restaurant you had, bitch. Take some pride in your restaurant. How about instead of keeping it in that damn hole in the wall that you got now, how about you expand it and move someplace else that's a lot bigger? Because you always talk about how you got lines wrapped around the building, this, that, and this. Like, why don't you... I'm moving ahead. I'm going to move on. So the aunties killed me in their confessionals when they asked how do they like being compared to a gang. And I think it was Aunt Bertha who said that they ain't the gang, they go to church. And I said, Aunt Bertha, what that mean? You obviously ain't been to the damn Vatican. All of the damn artillery and weaponry they got in there. Weapons of mass destruction, grenade launchers and grenades and C4 demolition blocks and claymores like they got on Call of Duty and shit like that the trades be playing. You know what I'm saying? They got all type of AK-47s and revolvers with shell catchers and Chicago typewriters and all that extra type of stuff, girl. They got lightsabers and light swords and all that type of shit down to the Vatican. You don't believe me? Read it. Look it up. It's true. So that don't mean nothing. Okay? Y'all a gang for the Lord. Y'all God's army. What you talking about? Moving on. So Don Juan pulls ghetto fat ass Chandrika to the side because when they brought all of the OLG crew together to let them know about Philip, she gonna come out of her face and say, ew, I don't like him. Girl, I didn't like your wig. I didn't like the way them jeans fit on you. I didn't like your wig. I didn't like you without makeup. Again, I didn't like your wig. I didn't like your attitude and your disposition. I didn't like your wig. I didn't like the way you were sitting there trying to rap to that man as if he is not your boss. And I didn't like that wig. Okay? Like, it was a lot of stuff about you that I didn't like. And I didn't say that. Anyway. So Don Juan pulls Chandrika to the side to basically tell her, listen, this is your boss. He running this place to get it up to par. And you just need to do what he say. You ain't got to like him. You ain't got to be his friend. Just do your damn job and go home. Do your job so he ain't got to say nothing to you. That's basically what my husband was trying to tell her. Do your job so he has no reason to come up to you and tell you anything. But of course, she didn't want to listen because you can't tell her nothing. And didn't the thing say that you were 32? You should be way old enough now to know how jobs work. Like, girl, please. Like, the fact that they made clear to point out on national television that you got the most complaints out of everybody on staff. Like, do you think that will make you look good if, God forbid, Kandi does decide to throw you out to the wolves and let you figure it out? Let God sort it out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Duke Nukem. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You don't think people watch that and then they seeing how you conduct yourself with the managers on TV? Like, do you really think they'll take their chances on hiring your ghetto fab project hood rat ass? I mean, whatever. So the damn store is opening up late, which was ridiculous. And Philip told Chandrika to go home because he was trying to talk. Well, he tried to talk to Chandrika. Chandrika didn't want to listen to him. She walked off trying to cry, talking about something. He can't talk to her like this and blah, 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 blah. And then when he came back around there, he heard her talking about the situation to Dom Unique, and he didn't like that at all. And I wouldn't have liked that either. And he dismissed her. He said, thank you for your services. You can go home and let God sort you out. And I wasn't mad at him for sending your ass home. I wasn't. Your job is your job is a privilege. It's not a right. They don't have to hire you. I'm just saying. Baby Philip gagged me twice when he says, listen, she's a greeter. I'm not arguing with a greeter. Bitch. Listen. But I was on your side, Philip. Philip, I was on your side, Philip. Philip said, child boo, I refuse to sit up here and argue with disagree, honey. That's your only job. Greet the people as they walk in, girl. Stop trying to act like you on some high damn pedestal, girl. Stop trying to act like you one of the managers. Like, girl, you ain't even a shift manager. Like, you ain't nothing or nobody, but hey, how you doing? Welcome to the OLG gang. You can have a seat right here. You know, a waitress or a waiter will be here soon to take you to your seat. Like, that's your only job description, girl. That's all you do. Like, but you heard what Daddy said. You heard what Daddy said, and he said what the fuck he said. He ain't finna argue with no damn greeter, and that just is what it is. I was on his side. Anyway, so Kandi goes to see her aunties to go and get their side of things individually and as a collective. And the one thing that all of them had said was that each and every last one of them ain't worth a damn. I believe it was Aunt Nora who said she told one of them girls that she would flip her over the fence. Aunt Nora, listen to me good, sweet pea. You is 82 years old. The only thing you gonna throw out is your back for trying to pick up somebody that is a million times younger than you, auntie. Sit your old, ornery, tired ass, brittle bone carrying ass down. Okay? Sit down, girl. The only thing you gonna get is a gout flare up. That's what you gonna get. You gonna get a slip disc. Your sciatica and everything gonna be acting up, honey. You is gonna pull a joint up out of your hip. I ain't gonna know what to use for the messy moments to put on the main channel. I don't know. I might just do a damn mess up. Girl. Thank you for your cash app, boo. One. Happy early birthday. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you for the birthday wish. One. Thank you, love bug. But I'm gonna get off of you, auntie. Oh God. I just, like, respectfully, Aunt Nora, all she got to do is push you out your chair, child. You give me a falling and I can't get up commercial every time you walk. I mean, I'm getting off the auntie. All of them gave their grievances. They all said ain't none of them worth a damn. Auntie Nora don't see it for Chandrika at all. I don't blame her. I think she called it Sandrilla. Girl, I screamed. And that's pretty much that with that. So then we get down to Miss Torn, honey. Ciao. So Torn used to work for the OLG. They tried, like I said, they tried to hire him as a manager. He wasn't ready for that. He couldn't handle that. He didn't want that title. And so he walked away from the job, and I don't blame him. If you don't have the experience, like, people, it's more than experience. You have to have the fortitude. You know what I'm saying? You have to have the personality. You have to have the mindset. You got to have the psyche to, like, be a manager and have to handle not only the patrons, but staff. You know, you have to be built for something like that, and you're trained for that. That's something that comes down the line with the experience. Like, y'all just throwing him the same way y'all did Brandon, just throwing him into something, and he don't qualify for it. That's dumb. And you wonder why your shit is tied, run down, and delayed, according to Yelp. Moving on. Torrent, one thing though, sis. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't mind you, expressing yourself, with fashion and stuff like that. But mama girl, this won't it. Like, this wasn't it. This wasn't it. Like, and you stepped up in the party like you was that girl, baby. And, I like you, Torrent. I think you're a cool person. But I just, Listen, I won't here for the salmon knickerbocker look. Like I won't here for the salmon knickerbocker, sonny. Who that girl with the Daisy Dukes song? Damn salmon, Daisy Dukes. I don't. Is that salmon, or is that like a peach, or like what was that? Y'all? I think it's salmon. But the way you stepped up on the scene, like you was just that girl. You stepped up there the same way Jasper ass stepped up there. No shade, but we gonna move on, girl. Kandi's whole thing with this was she was trying to recruit old people to come back to basically work for the OLG. All right. I'm not mad at that because it's like you don't necessarily have to take the time out to train them. But I guess Kandi and Todd, that's y'all shit. Moving on. Dom, Unique, and Brandon with them put together eyebrow hairs, honey. Obviously, they got something going on. And like I said, Dom, Unique, the last thing that you need to do as a woman is shit where you lay. And you're a background dancer. I'm telling you some real stuff. I know a lot of background dancers personally, Dom, Unique. Okay, I know a lot of homegirls that are background dancers that have been offered for the guys to sleep with them in order to allow them to dance, to shake their ass on the stage, like I said, for a 3-minute song. All right, and then they give it to them like this. What would you want? Some dick and 20 bands or go home broke? And my point about that is, Dom, Unique, you don't want people to see you out here fraternizing with your managers or your boss. Because then these men don't find it a problem or an issue to proposition you on that type of level because you've been shown on TV that you don't mind getting hot in the ass for somebody that you work for that's above you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing if you wasn't on camera doing it, but it's another thing for you, and you being a background dancer, a professional one. But it's another thing for you to be a professional background dancer, and then we see you professionally about to fuck the shit out of your manager. Not that I blame you. Not that I blame you. How did you like this show? I liked it. It was okay. But that's what I mean by that, Dom, Unique. There's really no shade to you. I'm just saying, you got to think about stuff like that. You got to think about the type of image that you're putting out about yourself as a young lady that's trying to make it out here as a dancer. Always carry yourself with some type of some type of class, some type of sophistication. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the people see you like that. See how Chandrika did something like that. She a ghetto fabric hood bitch. People will expect that from her. You know what I mean? Like, it's already bad enough that you was a damn lush up here, getting drunk off your ass and all of the rest of that stuff. Like, yeah, I'm just saying. Moving on. So Brian comes. Like I said, Brian and his souffle show up. Looking like Brian's cousin Jasper from Family Guy, like I said, with the sequin bandana on his head and that sequin thing. Baby, you was giving me a nasty piece of flash dance. Girl, all you needed was some leg warmers and you would have completed it. All you needed was some leg warmers and a bucket of water so you could do this. And the water flash down on you. That's what you was giving me, child. Anyway, he seems like a good time. He was the head bartender. Kandi says everybody loved him. He was one of the best, but you know what I'm saying? He left for whatever reason he left. I think he said he left to sell his damn egg rolls. Obviously, them egg rolls ain't selling, sweetheart. If you bought your ass back to come to work for the OLG, no shade. No shade. I guess you need money to keep that souffle going, child. I get it. So Rashad, shout out to Rashad, baby. Rashad is fashion forward, and let me backpedal the coochie pop in the handstand. I was wrong in my review. I thought he left Blaze to come and work for OLG full time. Y'all corrected me. He did not. He's still working for Blaze, but on the days that he doesn't work for Blaze, he's going to be working for OLG. He was supposed to be showing Chandrika the ropes, but for some reason they allowed her to switch it up to make it seem as if she's showing him the ropes, and I just don't see where the wires got crossed there. I don't think Rashad need any help on how to host or how to greet. You do, but he don't. Because unlike you, he showed up on time. Your ass showed up as soon as the doors were supposed to open. You want to show up. Like, Kandi, what type of business are you running? Because you love to be and I saw where you went on Watch What Happens Live, talk about something. You would rather much deal with people with their loyalty and blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you something, Kandi. You are a business owner. Your business represents you. Your business and your reflection of your business represent you. If Todd is telling you there's no way he would have ever hired Chandrika, let alone Chandrika still would have been working there. Much like how you felt the way, like I said, when Philip sent her home. And Todd had to get you together then. Like, what are you talking about? If you're insubordinate and you're not doing your job and you want to sit up and talk to me any old kind of way, bye-bye, bitch. Carry your ass. Again, your job is a privilege. It's not a right. I don't have to keep you here. Like, what are you talking about? Like, Kandi, how are you running your business, sis? All of your business are a representation of you. What do you mean? That's why Chandrika walk around with the attitude that she got. That's why your business keep getting mixed reviews on Yelp again, I say. Yeah, your food is okay, but your service is horrible. And I'd rather go somewhere where I get mediocre food, but I'm going to be treated like a human being, than go someplace where I'm going to get good food, but be treated like a common person out on the street by the damn by the greeter. I'm just saying, Kandi. Clean up your business, child. Speaking of Kandi, Dom, Unique, another reason why you don't want to be running around here doing what you're doing is because use Kandi Birds as an example. Kandi, I love you, sis, but you can't get mad at me because this is out there and been out there. Look at all of the things that Kandi had to do to help Escape get to where they at now. Again, use Kandi and her story as a roadmap. All right? Use Kandi and her body count as a roadmap. All right? You don't want to be Kandi. Because they got put out there one time and then Kandi had to do what she had to do. And that's why Escape had that damn stigma on them, child. That's why Biggie Smalls ain't want to deal with that. Won't it Biggie Smalls that called them hoes? I think it was Biggie Smalls that did an interview and he called them. He said he wouldn't work with them hoes. Child. Moving on, getting off of Kandi. Because she gets sensitive and I like Kandi. I don't want Kandi to feel no way about me. So Brandon feels like Philip is uptight and Rashad doesn't think that Chandrika makes us a good host. I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. Chandrika nor them put together eyebrows need to be anywhere near the OLG game. They don't. They don't want their job. They don't want their job. They're not appreciative of their job, and they're not there to work. Chandrika ain't there to work, and Brandon ain't there to work. Brandon is using this as his personal damn Tinder profile. All right, this is his Tinder. This is his grinder. All right, this is his Plenty of Fish. This is Black Planet. You know what I mean? This is Christian Mingle. You know what I'm saying? This is what this is. This ain't no job to him. He only here to figure out who he gonna take home to do what he need. And listen, I know he got good dick because he sure ain't smart. So I know he got good dick because he retarded. So I know he got good dick. You know, all the slow niggas got exceptional dick. So it's no shade, Brandon, but yeah, you slow, baby. You slow. The shot. Don't get me wrong, but you are a few fries short of how many you need. I'm just saying. Moving on. So, and another thing, Brandon, he is uptight. I'm on your side, but he has to be because people being lenient is why you're still working there. That's why Chandrika is still working there. That's why things happen the way that they do, because there isn't nobody there to put the foot down and lay the hammer down. See, that's why you felt the way, because y'all aren't used to dealing with real authority. But I don't see how the very well hell y'all couldn't be. Y'all didn't have jobs before where y'all had managers that were no nonsense managers. Lord knows I have. I've worked at the jobs where managers did not play. And because I didn't like them bitches and I didn't want them saying the damn thing to me, I just made sure to do my job. I thought we all had, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, none of y'all worked before this and had managers like like Philip. I'm just asking. Moving on. So Brandon asks Dom Unique out on a date, and Dom Unique wants to sit up and try to act like she don't want to go to one. Girl, yes you do. Especially considering the fact that we saw you all hugged up on camera while while the shit. That's what I'm talking about, Dom Unique. Whatever though. So the power goes out, and Todd had the nerve to come out his face and say he don't want to deal with what comes with getting a generator, because he don't want to deal with the paperwork from the city and blah blah blah. And then somebody came under my comments with the most stupidest ass response of, well, McDonald's doesn't have a generator and blah blah blah. Girl, McDonald's sell that same type of kangaroo meat that Michael and Ashley was trying to peel down to their kangaroo restaurant down to Potomac. All right. So miss me with that. We're talking about a black-owned business. Kandi, I bet you dollars for donuts that Blaze got a damn generator. I bet you Blaze got a generator. So why the hell don't they show the same amount of situation with the thing that started them in the restaurant business in the first place? Like, that's what's killing me. Like, Todd, for you to sit your ass up here and say, because you don't want to deal with the paperwork, that's why y'all ain't got no damn generator around there. And y'all got y'all patrons sitting in a hot ass sweat box, fanning with like, what do you mean? Y'all got a whole lines wrapped around the damn corner. I believe every word of that. Like, anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I ended that at 51 minutes. Something in my throat. Woo. I ended that at 51 minutes. Better. I ended that at 51 minutes. I did that, bitch. But like I said, y'all give the show a chance, you guys. It's the first season. It's the first episode Severe thunderstorm warning for Connecticut. Girl, I ain't nowhere near Connecticut. I guess they mean it's gonna come right here. Anyway, yeah, y'all give the show a chance. All right. Y'all should have known it was gonna be ghetto, fat, and progetic. Like I said, it's Kandi's show. Her aunties is on it. Y'all was expecting some grand uppy type of thing. Why would y'all think that? I don't like how the crew didn't speak to Todd and Kandi when they said hello to the crew. I agree with that. But again, that's how they run their business. Kandi needed that reality check because she can't be friends with her employees. I agree. The crew was made disrespectful to Todd and Kandi. Yeah. And it's known that area has a power outage. And that's my point too. If you know that area is known for a power outage, Todd, Why don't you go and carry your ass down there and get a damn generator? Like I said, in my opinion, y'all need to go to a new damn location. Y'all need a much bigger building. If y'all have lines that wrap around the building, y'all need to get a much bigger building so that you have enough room to accommodate all of them people, and you can have less lines wrapping around the building because you will have a much bigger space, a much bigger area to accommodate all of your people. It could still be a two-story thing, but it can be a lot bigger than what it is. Like, damn, why are y'all so cheap around there? You too cheap to buy a damn generator. You're too cheap to get a bigger damn building. You too cheap to actually hire a real damn manager. Like, well, listen, it don't matter what y'all think about their show, honey, because they obviously enjoyed the production that they put out. So much so, Kandi, I think it was Kandi that went live. I believe it was Kandi that went live, honey. And this is what, while y'all talking shit about it, honey, this is what they thought about their damn production, bitch. Child, y'all already know us black people gonna do the electric slide to any damn thing. Girl, they done fucked around and did the electric slide to the theme song. Y'all know the electric slide or the cha-cha slide, we gonna do to any damn song. So while y'all talking junk about how it was tied through, baby, at least they excited for the production and the product that they put out. You know, that does say a lot. But child, I love Kandi, but I would have taken my business elsewhere. Todd is no businessman. Yeah. I don't even know why Todd to come out his face and tell us that anyway. You know something? I think, Kandi, what you need to start doing is make a Todd read from a cue card. I think that's what you need to start doing. Let Todd read from a cue card or give Todd a script. Already have the people know what questions to ask, so Todd to know what answer to give. Because, you know, a real businessman would have never came out of their face and say, well, I don't feel like dealing with the city and the city paperwork, so I'm not about to get a generator when I put my place of business in the area that's known for power outages. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, Kandi, that's my advice to you. Already know what answers the interviewer is gonna ask, and already have Todd already know what's going on, so he'll know what answer to put with what question. That's what y'all need to do from now on, because I don't even know what possessed Todd to come out of his face with that. Maybe that's why your trucking company ain't go no damn where. I mean, I'm just saying. Or maybe that's why our Hollywood divas ain't going nowhere either. I don't know. Like, Todd, you start off good when it comes with business, but I love Todd. It's really no shade. Listen, this shit was way better than Portia's. All right? Say what y'all want about this, but this was a lot better, a lot more put together, and a lot more funnier Funnier and from an entertainment standpoint, it was funny than Portia's show was. Portia's show was a chore. I really didn't look at this as fan of the chore. Yeah, it got a little slow, but it wasn't a chore either. I didn't mind sitting down watching it. You know what I'm saying? Versus how it was with Portia's show. I mean, that's just the way I'm looking at it. That's the way I feel. I'm not asking y'all to agree. At all. I'm not asking y'all to agree. Appreciate the 94 likes, you guys. Can y'all give me up to 100 likes? It would greatly be appreciated. Thank y'all so much. Can y'all do that? That'll be a perfect early birthday gift for me. Give me up to 100 likes. Ciao. Oh, man. I'm shocked I was able to muster all of this stuff up here for y'all, child, with this. I am. But like I said, I'm keeping it on the repertoire. This isn't going anywhere. And me, Scotty, and JoJo are still going to be doing the roast and review Kiki sessions on it on every Wednesday. It's going to start this Wednesday on Scotty's channel. So definitely make sure to be out on the lookout for that for this Wednesday. You're going to get all three of our perspectives, much like how we did for Portia show. Like I said, my birthday live, I'm going to make the link for that. That's going to be on Friday night. And 7. It's going to be Friday night at 7. That's what I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it Friday night at 7 o'clock. And I'm not going to be up. Girl, I know you lying. Like I said, I'm not going to be up there long. Maybe about an hour and 30 minutes tops. Just to kiki and cackle with y'all on a bitch birthday or whatever the case may be. Like I always do, because I rock with y'all and I want y'all to be a part of the festivities. That's going to be on the main channel. It will not be on this channel. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, you guys, I done stretched this out to an hour. And I officially don't have no more to give y'all. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me this evening with this. I appreciate the likes. You guys got me over my 100 likes. Y'all gave me 103. Totally appreciate you guys and love you guys immensely for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And until next Monday, I'm going to holler at y'all in, girl. Bye.